The Tortoise and the Crafty Dog. Long ago, in a land where the sun scorched the earth without mercy, a terrible drought fell upon the animal kingdom. The soil hardened like stone, and even the strongest claws could not pierce the ground. In those days, burying the dead became an impossible task. But nature, as always, provided a balance. There lived a tortoise named Mbe, whose fingers were as strong as iron and as sharp as chisels. With patience and skill, he could dig into the hardest earth. Because of this rare gift, animals relied on him whenever death visited their homes. Mbe was not greedy. He understood grief. He charged only what each family could afford, believing that compassion was worth more than riches. Among all the animals, however, none was as cunning as the dog. The dog was known far and wide for his clever tongue and dishonest heart. In every deal, his mind worked not on fairness, but on advantage. Many whispered that misfortune would one day catch him, but his wealth continued to grow, and he laughed at warnings. One day, death came to his household, but not for the one he expected. His old mother died. The dog summoned Mbe, who came without hesitation. With patience, he dug the grave under the burning sun and buried the woman with care. When the work was done, the dog said nothing. No thanks. No payment. Not even a kind word. Inside his heart, the dog mocked him. What a foolish tortoise, he thought. If he were wise, he would have demanded his fee first. Now the work is done, what can he do? Mbe, however, simply dusted his hands and prepared to leave. Surprised by his calmness, the dog asked, "Why do you look so unbothered?" Mbe smiled gently and replied, "Ah, it is simply a thing with undertakers." And he left. Days later, calamity struck again. The dog's father died. This time, panic filled his house. Remembering Mbe's strength, he quickly sent messengers, promising double the payment, even triple if needed. But the messengers returned with a cold reply. Mbe says he will not come. He says it is a thing with undertakers. Enraged and confused, the dog stormed to Mbe's house. "What is this thing with undertakers you keep saying?" he barked. Mbe looked at him calmly and replied, "The thing with undertakers is this: we know that death never visits only once. Those who refuse to pay when the first grave is dug will always regret it when the next one must be made. Now your father will lie unburied, because you forgot that favors, once denied, are never guaranteed again." And with that, Mbe turned away. Moral: those who cheat others in times of need often suffer when they need help the most. Respect those whose services you may one day require, for kindness unpaid returns as regret.